Hello and welcome in to the demo of Undusted, Letters from the Past. This game is about finding... Hang on, I'll read you the thing. Let me open that up. Casual game in which you clean and restore dirty items. Experience the opening chapters of Adora's story as she returned to a long neglected house. Enjoy the satisfying audio visuals featuring essentially designed sounds and graphics. I am sorry, um, but I'm worried about the sounds, which is horrible, but you have to worry when you stream games. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets, over the hills, and along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon came into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked the courage to return, maybe what I needed was an excuse, any excuse, no matter how small. I hope you're doing good. Hope you had a great weekend. It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. Okay. Let's do it. I love these like little relaxing games. Okay. Now, all the edges. Unlocked a hint. Right. Looks like there's some dirt on the side here. There we go. Reaching 99% will enable the wrap up, finished either by reaching 100% of cleaning process or press the wrap up button. I'm trying to find what's left, and I don't think that I see it. So yeah, let's wrap up. Memories under the dust. Cough, cough. When was the last time this place was cleaned? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. Where should I even start? Cough, cough. Sounds like you need a mask. Okay. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. There you go. I opened a window and started clearing out some of the dust. When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of the furniture, and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. I close my eyes, I can almost hear it again. The sound of Mom wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. Hmm. Memories can be very strong, things like that. Mom was a serious and careful person. When I was young, she often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone. But the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to. One day, Mom and Dad were out. I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was barely within reach. My heart was pounding. As I opened the cupboard, there were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was prettiest. Uh-oh. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. Crash! Was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mom urgently calling my name. Once she came into the kitchen and saw what happened, her face froze. Aw. Okay. Her face was so pale and stern. I had never seen her look like that before. Do. Very relaxing. Shining up the good stuff. Used to do this. Shine up the silver. Good old days. I don't think anybody bothers with any of that stuff anymore. This is the cup that she broke. That's the crack lines somebody put back together. Any of you guys have memories of doing the old-timey stuff? Like shining silver or eating meals with the good china, I guess is what it was referred to. Remember doing it with my kids. Mm, don't really see anything else. I'm sure it's just tiny little stuff all over the place. Stuff in the cracks and crevices that we missed. Maybe I need to get the toothbrush. Uh, Getting little 5 here and 5 there. Back inside, maybe. Yeah. hmm It's a cute, chill little game. Walking down memory lane. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, we got a bunch there. 95, 96, 7, 8. There we go. All right. Yep. Wrap it up. Excuse me. Mm, Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Uh, Dora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? So sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. Even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything's okay as long as you aren't hurt. Mm. Porcelain teacup that's barely intact, one of Mom's most treasured possessions. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. I still couldn't forget how she looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mom would feel better after seeing it. When Mom discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This looks more like the right shape." Didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Hmm. Broken memories, I guess. Dad was a bright and cheerful man. He never shied away from trying new things. He loved buying all sorts of digital tech, unlike Mom, who was more old school and preferred analog devices. However, Dad always carried around a traditional pocket watch. It was a gift from Mom, its surface adorned with her namesake, a lily. I think that whenever Dad looked at the pocket watch, he felt like Mom was right by his side. Shortly after I started high school, that pocket watch fell silent for good. Hmm. Okay. Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I I don't think I'm doing that well. Aw. Okay, so that's for wiping afterwards, I think. Here we go. Scrubbing the bejeezers out of it, and the stuff is just, it keeps coming off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, I feel good about that. Press the button on the pocket watch. Oh, etched in heart. Gotta get in all the little grooves. Okay, let's do this area. Okay, let's try seeing if this does a better job. It does. And then the cloth will do better. I see your little note up there on the screen. Okay, that's good. I'd like a spot that would show you where things are left at. That would be cool. But yeah, that's just a little teeny game. Mom, Adora, how many times have I told you not to call the office directly? I just, you're usually back by now, and I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on. But please text instead of call. All right. Oh yeah, Mom. I was cleaning my room earlier and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me, and make sure you don't go to bed too late. And she hung up. Hmm. Hmm. Broken pocket watch. Its time remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. All right, we're going to leave this one here. Awesome demo. Cute game. Undusted. The information will be in the description down below. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.